Hello, and welcome to the Oxygen Podcast. Jen here. If you are on the adventure and the journey called life, which we all are, and you're wanting to break old patterns of thought and behavior, you are at the right place. I don't know about you, but I struggled for years on trying to get control of my good habits, my mind, and I would be on this role of taking care of myself physically and kind of mentally Monday through Thursday, and then the weekend came and all hell broke loose. I got off bad habits, I drank a little bit too much, and then I had so much guilt, and I don't know, but it was like torture, right? It's this like self-love, self-hate kind of torture. And I'm here to finally tell you that I have broken those old habits of thought and behavior and built the life of my dreams. And that is what I'm here to share with you today. So if you're ready to do that, stay tuned. Today, I wanted to talk about the number one, actually the key to making any change. And really, it just comes down to having the awareness. There's a few things, but really start to have an awareness of what you want to change in your life. When I did that, when I started to look at my day and look at what was making me feel good, fueling me up, and what were some of those habits that I was doing that didn't feel good, and I started to actually make a note. I started to journal on my day, like what were my wins from the day? What was I proud of from the day? Where did I fall from grace during the day? And that really helped me start to look at my day a little bit different. So if you're like, oh my gosh, what should I do? I understand, I've been there. And not having guidance, it's such a longer journey. So I want to give what has helped me over the years, and that is guidance. This podcast is all about guidance. It's all about moving the needle of your life a little bit more. When I finally realized that I was in control of my life and that I actually had the power to design my day, game changer, my friends. I was that person, maybe like some of you, 9 to 5, go home, cook, clean, sit on the couch, get up, work out, go to work. And it was like I was living for the weekend. If you're there, that's okay. But what if I told you can actually start designing your life? Oh, it's such a beautiful thing. When we realize that we are the creators of our world. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to create a life that you wake up and you're so excited. I love what I do. I get to connect with amazing people like you. I get to practice my work, which, if I'm being honest, I'm in this mind-body transformation coaching business because I need to be doing this every day. And the only way that I thought to do it every day and practice it every day is to actually teach it every day. And that's why I'm here. I'm here for me, but I'm also here for you. So designing your life starts with awareness. How do you want to live? What does a perfect day look like? And I share this a lot because when we don't have clarity around what we want in life, we're kind of just all over the place. At least that's how I was. I didn't actually know what I wanted in life until I did that exercise, designing my perfect day, my perfect life. If you've never done that exercise, oh my goodness, it's so good. I want you to grab a piece of paper right now because pen to paper is so powerful. And I want you to, without holding back, write out your perfect day from the morning. What would your morning routine look like? What would you be doing? Who would you be spending your time with? What are your hobbies? What are your joys? Start to make a list of those. What happens is we are on autopilot all day long because we're just doing the things, right? We're going to work, we're getting up, we're taking the kids where they need to do, we're coming home, paying the bills, maybe cooking if we have time. And it's like, we're not living, we're existing. And I want us to live. We're here one time, so let's make it a good one. So grab your pen, grab your paper. What does your perfect day look like? Right now, write it down. And then once you write it down, start to look at your day. what are the habits you're currently doing? What do you need to tweak in your day? And then what do you start to add in your day? For instance, my perfect day, I wanted to wake up, meditate, visualize, read, work out, train a few clients, create in the afternoon, coach clients later, and then cook. And so what I started doing, I wasn't visualizing at the time. Now listen, I want to warn you, I want to caution you. These habits were not overnight. I took one habit and what I did is I layered it. I stacked it on top of something I was already doing. So I wanted a visualization practice where I visualize what my perfect day is, and then I start to feel it. That is how we start to create it. So for me, meditation, it just made perfect sense to stack visualization right on top of it. So look at your day. What is a habit you're currently doing and one that you want to add? Now, if you're like, Jen, there's a few habits I need to remove, I get you. But here's the thing. Start adding the good habits. And don't take anything away yet. I don't know about you, but if someone says, Jen, don't do, I just hear Jen, do. Okay? And if my mom's listening, she'll attest to this. Jen, don't do, I hear do. I don't like when someone tells me not to do something because my mind's not there yet. I am telling you, don't remove your bad habit yet. Start adding good habits. Because what happens is you'll get to the point where you have so many good habits and you're going to start to feel better. Those bad habits that we initially have start to fall to the wayside. We don't even want to do them anymore because we've stacked so many good habits that the bad habit just feels really bad. I hope this is making sense. If you're like, wait, she told me not to stop doing my bad habits. Yes, for now. For now, I'd rather see you invest your energy and your time in adding good habits. Where can you add habits to your day? A few habits that don't really cost time or energy. When you wake up in the morning, have a glass of water first. That is the best thing that you can do for your body physically. It's rehydrating from the night. And then also do something that nourishes your minds, meaning read something inspiring, write a gratitude. What 3 things are you grateful for? Or set an intention for the day. Feed your mind with something good, with a good thought, instead of reaching for your cell phone. So you can reach for your cell phone, but do the mind thing first. Because what you put in your mind and body, the first thing, is going to set the momentum for the day. So if we're feeding our minds with social media, the news, email, that's already flooding our minds. Let's let these 2 habits perhaps be the first 2 habits that you stack to create that life that you want. Drink your glass of water, and then also something really nutritious for your mind. I like to say 3 to 5 things I'm grateful for, and a lot of times it's like, oh, I'm just grateful for my morning. I'm grateful for this cup of coffee. I'm grateful for the client lineup that I have. I'm grateful for my animals. Very simple, and that starts the momentum. Okay, if you are ready to make some changes, I want you to mark your calendar August 7th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next month, I'm hosting a free masterclass. If you are not on my email list, reach out to me. Make sure that you get in touch with me. I will be sharing the links to register this week. So you're going to want to mark that calendar. It is going to be an epic class, free masterclass about really breaking those chains of negative thought and negative habits to create the ultimate life of health and happiness. As always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay true to who you are. If you found this beneficial, please share it. Share it with a friend. My goal and mission in life is to feel good and live good. And that is what I want for you, because I didn't have that. Not because of anybody's fault, but my own. I didn't have the tools to create that life. I didn't know I could. And so if that's you, I understand. I was there. Don't wait. It took me 40 plus years to be the version I am now. Don't wait 40 years for that to happen. You can make that change now. You can live your ultimate life of health and happiness right now, starting today. And it takes a few shifts in mindset and awareness. The first one, recap, have an awareness. Second, plan your perfect day. And then start stacking those amazing habits to create your day. All right, till next time, have a good one.